He could have stayed healthy last year with Etwan, JJ, now playing with the Boston Celtics.
Exactly.
You got to really tip your hat to Matt Painter for having coach players good enough to play on a veteran team like that. Inside, nicely done. And that's Welch. He's a tough guy.
And then Williams giving up the jumper, pushing it down.
Elbow jumper, Welch knocks it in.
Welch curling down the lane. Nice play, and he banks it in straight away.
Julian Welch, a three. Got it, and a foul. He's made every one of them. 4 on the shot clock. Welch got it to go down. Got the friendly
scoring in the opening on the one-on-one, and Julian Welch continuing to provide that for this team.
Again, the Gophers take their time. Inside, Oceanix with the left hand. Marcatulio finds Crawford. Northwestern up by 3.
This is the area right there in the middle of that defense that Northwestern has to attack.
Welch pokes it away from Crawford, loose on the floor, and Sampson digs it out.
Slide to a spotting of John Scherna, Crawford to Scherna.
Welch splits the double team over to Coleman. Nice little backdoor cut. Coleman finishes with a
13-point Gopher lead. Welch with 9 in the first half. 12-point game again. Welch skip pass for Hollins. Now Rodney Williams, good pass. And the finish by Julian from outside the arc yet.
No, he's a quick guard, and if you give him just an inch, he's going to get that shot up quick.
Welch kicks to Onmisi, tries it again, and
oh, that was a good killer crossover move, but Julian Welch.
Games. Welch with the spin move and gets it in over Griffey. Good hustle by Onmisi. Welch for 3. Got it! Coming up with a big one there. The Illini move the lead to 3.
But I like the confidence, the immediate shot, Dave.
And Welch answers.
Welch trying to drive it, nearly lost it, but dropped it in. Hudson's a senior, too. Very strange. Oh, there's a nice run play. Williams there for the lay-in, and Williams bucket.
Great pass from on top. Led the man, put it to him just perfectly.
Hudson surrendered the dribble in a double dribble. And a turnover.
Eminent there, and just stop and go up with that little 8-foot jump shot rather than trying to get to the bucket. Welch made a great turn move right there.
And drops
side. And there's a good pass inside. Excellent.
Yeah, and it makes him very difficult to scout against.
Shot clock at 5. Welch will lift and hit it. He hits a 2-pointer.
On the ball, it's very difficult just to break guys down off the bounce when everyone's looking at you. Welch with it now. Shot clock's at 5. And hits the jump shot. And Minnesota thought better of it. Welch takes it to the glass and scores. Well, Julian Welch is so short of his shot.
Julian Welch.
Catcher, isn't that what they always say?
Yeah, but the longest way is to be a shortstop.
Hey, you can live with that 3, though.
Welch got that great as Reggie.
He's been doing it very well. McCabe forces his way inside, has it ripped away. Onmisi wants to run. Inside, up and in.
But they aren't fouling guys going to the rim or jump shooters. Pettis no good. Welch looks to drive, pulls up. His jump shot is good. Boy, you knew when Julian Welch got that ball, John, he was going to shoot that.
He hits the deck, shot doesn't fall. Numbers for the Gophers. Welch.
And, you know, a pass will out.
But Ubell pushed him out so far that he wasn't able to make a good offensive move.
Welch hits the 3. Williams guarded by Ubell now, and Julian Welch hits his second 3 of the game.
Yeah, nice. A little further than he would like, so he's not a 3-point, not a threat, you know, from 15, 16 feet.
Another 3. This one comes
shot for a guy like Buford. Help outside, not inside the lane.
A nice find by Sampson, teeing up.
Like what I like about it is Ohio State, particularly William Buford, is no longer just settling for a quick 3.
Welch just in the nick of time.
Rodney Williams again. Good shooter, Welch. Short on the three. Didn't go after the miss. Welch with the rebound. So they make it 9-0. Eliason runs the floor. The other way for Minnesota. Time running down on the Gophers. Welch spun. Oh, he had a shot. Gave it to Williams instead.
Rebounding margin and offensive rebounds, and you see why there with the stick back by Payne.
Payne with a career-high 15 points against Ohio State. Meanwhile, Welch knocks down shots. He's 2 for 3 from the field. Welch, baseline. Ralph Sampson the third. Knicks with 4 points. Michigan State back up by 2. Hollins in the corner. For the Gophers. Welch, pull-up jumper.
In the third, Julian Welch allows the big fella to step up and knock it down. Gophers up 1 at home.
State takes its largest lead of the game, 60-46.
It went in.
And that went in. It's a 3.
Their interior passing. Now watch, that's a lob pass. That goes in. That's 3 the hard way.
Gopher men's basketball coach Saul Smith, and we're talking guard play here in this offseason. And take us back, Saul, if you would, from a year ago at this time, heading into last year, where you guys were with guards and a few question marks. And now it looks like a lot of those answers have maybe been solidified heading into this season coming up this fall.
Pretty much, other than Maverick, Chip, and Austin, we were bringing in the whole new backcourt. There was a lot of question marks. We went out and tried to find some players that could help us right away. In Andre Hollins and in Julian Welch. Those guys come right in. Also Joe Coleman. Neither of those 3 guys needed any time to get bigger or stronger. They were already Big Ten body ready.
Julian had a pretty good year. I think people underestimate maybe what he was able to do in his first year on campus.
Absolutely. I mean, you would have thought, that he had been playing at this level for a while, but he had never played this level. He had played at the mid-major level out in California. Then he played the junior college level after that. So then you throw him in to the Big Ten level, and he led us in shooting. He led us in three-point shooting. So, hey, we need to get him some more shots. He led us in assist-to-turnover count. And those are crucial, especially if you want to play the lead position. Make an open shot, take care of the basketball, get your teammates where they need to get to, and be